these are the people watching, so they're there and we can talk to them. That's totally cool.
cool.
But also we can just chat
Talk
like
to each other.
normal people who
Okay.
have discussions like humans.
Stare at the floor.
Yeah, you can stare, or you can stare at the floor and make it really awkward for me the whole time.
Awesome.
Hey guys, and welcome to my random chat. I don't know what to call it really. Interview, chat, discussion thing with Craig Roberts.
Hi.
Star of Red Oaks, which is now out on Amazon. Well, the pilot is, and the rest of the series is going to be available on October 9th. This may well go up after October 9th, so with time being linear, you can now watch that. And we're here to talk about your show and be super pumped and like plug it a lot.
I'm going to
So,
plug it.
you ready for that?
Yeah.
You're going to like talk about yourself in a really
This show
empowering
is the
kind of way.
best show.
But it is a good show. I watched the pilot last night,
Oh, cool.
liked it a lot,
Oh, good.
which is always handy when you're about to interview the person.
Yeah, if you
who's-
didn't like it, it'd be slightly
It
different.
would be so awkward,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
How did this all come about? How did you get involved?
I did a lot of begging to get the
Okay.
part. I sent a tape to America and then they called me back and then I did like a screen test. Once I got it, I then spent most of the time trying to keep it. That's how I felt.
Did they make you feel like you had to work?
No, they know, but I just felt like I was like, okay, there's so many good people doing this job.
Sure. Like Paul Reiser, Jennifer Grey. What's it like working with those guys?
It's awesome. They're
Yeah.
all great. And Richard Kind as well. Like Richard Kind his voice is so cool. His voice is so iconic. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I learned a lot from all of them. They're very funny,
Yeah.
all three of them.
Is everything very sort of strictly scripted, or do you have room to...
The script is. I mean, the scripts are so good
Yeah.
that it's like there's almost no need to do it. But I think like if you've got Paul Reiser, I would probably let him improvise because he's probably going to come up with something funny. My character is scared a lot in the show. Just he's observing what the hell's going on. So most of my improvising is just pulling that face.
But it's quite endearing. Like he's...
I disagree. My
Do
face.
you?
Yeah.
No, I meant the character.
Good.
But your
Oh,
face
good.
is lovely too.
But yeah, the character's very endearing.
He is. He's a little vulnerable and he's like a little afraid of everything and kind of trying to feel his way through, and you feel a little sorry for him.
I can totally relate to that. But I mean, like I've never at any point have I figured everything out or anything out really. So I feel like I'm totally with that character in the fact that I don't know what I want to do with my life and stuff.
Who has it figured out? Like,
Nobody. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were just talking like coming of age. The whole like coming of age thing is like it doesn't really make much sense because like you don't never come of age. You never at any point know everything.
no, absolutely. I mean, my mother's in her 60s, my grandfather's in his 90s, and they're still telling me we don't know the answers.
No,
Sorry.
which is awesome.
So how much of your own experiences are you kind of calling on for this? Because as you say, it's a coming of age story. So are you relating back to like when you were going through uni and kind of first job and all that kind of stuff?
I can weirdly relate to most of it now. Like it's so strange to David the cat. Like he wants to make like film and stuff, and I've just made a film. So at the same time of doing that, I was kind of going through that.
That's called Just Jim, by the way.
Yeah. Run out and not see it. No, go and see
Go
it,
see,
please.
go see the film.
Please see it.
So you'll do the self-deprecating thing, and then I'll be like, no, seriously, but do definitely see the film.
No, yeah, it's a film. I know it's a film, and it's
Good.
it's 84 minutes long. Pretty short film. But
It
it's-
is a little bit. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a short. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad it's 84. There's so many movies that are too bloody long these days.
Yes, I totally agree.
I don't see why it needs to go longer than 90 minutes. Unless it's There Will Be Blood, I'll watch that.
Over
that
and
could,
over
that could be
and
10
over.
hours long and I'll watch
That's
it.
fair. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday with a few friends of mine, like how Wolf of Wall Street that just kept going.
Pretty long. We actually shot the Quaalude, the scene where he takes I don't know what he takes.
Yeah, the Quaaludes.
Yeah, and he goes to the car. That country club is where we shot this.
Is it?
Yeah, which was cool.
It's come full circle. Did you have to learn to play tennis?
I mean, I learned, but I didn't. That wasn't achieved.
It makes...
I mean, I kind of play it, yeah.
Okay. Like, it makes you look like you're very good at tennis.
Good editing.
Very good editing, I
Yeah,
think.
they did a good job.
You getting fitter doing it, or...?
As you can tell, no.
You really... No, you absolutely will not say a single good thing about yourself in this interview.
No, I can't say
It's
it.
become a challenge for me to, like, see what I can get you to say.
Yeah, the show is awesome, though.
The show is very good. The show is good. That's all he'll say. He won't say that like he's good in the show.
No.
So you got this coming up. You
Yeah,
got
this comes out.
screening of Just Jim on Friday.
That comes out on Friday.
So just to say as well, this is your directorial debut.
Yeah, I've directed it. I wrote it, I directed it, and I'm actually in it. As much as I sound like I hate myself, I actually put myself in it as well. That's how big my ego is.
That's fine. You're allowed to. I do that.
No,
all the time.
I didn't. Not by choice. It was a money thing. We had such
Really?
little. Yeah. No, yeah. It was because it just felt easier to rehearse with myself at home like a schizophrenic, and then go in and do it.
Some people are saying it's like a sequel to Submarine.
Oh, it really?
It doesn't. I mean, having seen the trailer, it doesn't feel like a sequel, but it certainly feels like a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Did you take a lot of influence from Richard Ayoade or?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
he's awesome. I think he's probably one of our best filmmakers. I think that British cinema in general right now, it's kind of, we're very good at telling social realism stories, and they're awesome. But I think we tell them way too much. And people like Richard and Jonathan Glazer definitely go that way with that and make movies that are essentially escapism, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's not a sequel to Submarine, but yeah, I mean, any movie with me in Wales, my limited facial reactions is going to seem...
You're going to get comparisons.
Yeah, I'm going to get comparisons. Yeah, sadly. It's like...
But, like, not a bad film to be compared to. I mean...
No, yeah.
Submarine is one of my favourite films of all time. I don't know. So, basically, in behind my vlogs, every time I film, there's a poster like this, but it's a Submarine poster.
Oh, is it?
So, your face is in a lot of my videos.
Wow, that's so cool.
But it's a great film, and I'm a huge fan of it, and, like, not a bad thing to be compared to at all. I always say... the hardest bit is kind of doing the writing and directing and acting at the same time and being behind the camera and on the camera. Like, how did you juggle all of that?
I mean, it's weird because you'll act and then you'll go and watch it back, and by no means, unless you're Kanye West, you're not like, this is awesome. So I don't know.
You should take a leaf out of his book.
I think everybody should take his book from him. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed by that stunt at Glastonbury at all.
I'm impressed by every stunt that he does. Just
Are
because,
you though?
Yeah.
Like, you watch it and you're like, that's cool, like, good for you, Kanye, but at the same time...
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's entertaining, but like a little scary that he has so much, like, influence and power.
That is kind of... I mean, he's just... I hope he runs for president. I really do.
I'd probably vote for him over Donald Trump, to be honest.
Yeah? I'm a big Kanye fan, actually.
I actually love his music.
His music's incredible, but the world needs bad guys, and he's definitely one
Yeah,
of them.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
He's a lovable bad guy who
Yeah.
we love to watch. Kind of crash and burn.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But his music is amazing.
But
He's
his
not made
music
a
is-
bad... He's like, every album is like insane.
He's still not the greatest rock star who's ever lived. I'm not... I mean...
Is that what he said? Oh yeah,
That's what he said.
And then he did that cover of...
Cover Bohemian Rhapsody, it was so bad.
with auto-tune.
It wasn't even in tune, Kanye. What were you thinking, man? Anything else you want to plug while we're
Kanye West?
plugging? Yeah, we can plug Kanye. Any particular albums or songs you want to...
He's got an album coming out, which I can't wait to hear. The songs that have been released don't seem to be able to fit into one thing.
I feel like I need to make a separate video about Kanye West.
I would, yeah.
Like, it's just going to be that segment of, like...
He's incredible. I would like
You
to see...
really are a huge fan of Kanye.
I just like how, I would like to see him and Tarantino have a conversation. I think that would be an awesome conversation.
I think Tarantino should cast him in the next... Apparently Kill Bill 3 is happening.
Is it?
Yeah, apparently. So I'd like to see Kanye get a little cameo in that.
Yeah. He's going to direct as well. Apparently he's directing. I can't wait to see that.
Who's directing?
Kanye West.
Directing what?
I have no idea, but directing something.
A film?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's probably going to be called Kanye West.
I hope one day to go to the premiere of that and
I would love to.
thoroughly enjoy it.
That would be awesome.
Have you talked about Kanye West this much in all your other interviews?
No, I usually talk about Eminem all the time. I'm
Okay.
obsessed with Eminem, but I don't know why I'm talking about Kanye West so much.
Makes a change.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me today. It was really fun talking to you, and I'm excited to see the rest of the series.
Thank you so much. Thank you for talking to me.
Oh, good luck with it.
Thank you. Sorry for wasting your time.
You did not waste my time. Jesus Christ. Saw the film last night. Very exciting. I think I might be pregnant.
I mean,
was
his
intense.
dance number at the end, it can actually
Whoa.
do that.
Someone might have got pregnant that night.
Someone probably did.
I can't confirm or deny that.